Okay, we're in the last match. If we win, we get our points back. If we lose everything. So let's try not to lose. It was a rough game. We played against Miracles. It was hard. I don't know. In person, I'm actually have a pretty decent record against Miracles, but online there's too many pros, too many. There's no missed triggers, nothing. Yeah, I think we keep this hand. I think that basically I'm looking to just draw a new hand, right? But let's keep this. Again, sucks to be on the draw here. Days is a lot less good. Especially if they know what's up, so I can F6 now. They know now that I'm looking to draw some different magic cards. Yep. Taxium Probe. So they could be Delver. They could be like a sneak and show attack deck, right? Pretty much you have to be like combo-y, right? You have to... Oh? What are they doing? They're looking for something. Maybe they're looking for like a Force of Will? Let's try Ponder. We're gonna shuffle this. Drew land. Not the right land, but land will do. It would have been sick to draw Stifle. And just poof, gotcha. I think the double Cataxian Probe implies that they're looking for something like really hard, right? I can't really afford. I really just can't afford to be down a land though, without it like being like very important. Man, Days on the draw is just like so much worse if you don't have like a one drop, you don't like have a Deathrite Shaman start going off. If I played Deathrite Shaman here, 100% I Days the Brainstorm. I think that something strange about this double Cataxian Probe. I think if you have two Cataxian Probes in your hand, playing the first one makes sense, just see what's going on. But you don't play the second one unless you're looking for something, because you want to hold it for later in the game so you can just get a relook at my hand. Look at my hand twice, you gain no value. It's literally just 1 mana, it's like to pay 2 left, draw a card. So they were looking for something. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. And keep doing their thing. Again, I was thinking here you could Daze, make them crack the fetch first. Still doesn't matter. I don't know. They are really hunting for something. So this could be the Sneak and Show deck because of how much they're hunting. Also, they're playing Island. Like the normal Delver decks don't play Island. Okay. Okay, Swamp. That means Storm. Okay, let's find out from myself. Yep, we got Storm here. So double Daze hand is like not the worst. Ball Ritual, Duress, Sprint. So they didn't want to Duress me because they liked all the spells in my hand, or because they knew I have Daze for it. So makes sense. Let's Ponder again. Let's Brainstorm. Yeah, we're definitely brainstorming because I want to. If worst comes to worst, I can shuffle away with Ponder. So let's get rid of Cataxium Probe and a Ponder. Play land, fetch. Play the Deathrite Shaman. Yeah, our start was really slow here. We're giving our opponent a lot of time to just kind of get everything together. Let's see, they're going to play Flooded Strand, Lotus Petal. Cabal Ritual. So they could Infernal Tutor this turn. Doesn't look like they have enough mana though with these cards because they have to play too many spells this turn. If they duress us, I mean, we just let it happen. Clearly not countering the duress. True Name is really bad in this matchup, I think. It's like True Name again is best against other creature decks, but it's just a really slow attacker. I think we played Deathrite because we want to interact with their graveyard if there's something like that we can do. Also, next turn we can do the Delver Ponder, set it up. Really would like to see some Forcibles here, that would be nice. Or even a Stifle, right? So you can Stifle this Storm Trigger, and that would be really strong for us. Yep, they're on the days. Let's see. The next turn, I'm probably not just tapping out to play True Name. So next turn, I'm probably doing some combination of play Ponder, set up the Delver, play Delver, hope to have something good. Like, they're just baiting us at this point, right? Like, I think we have to. Like, we just can't let him shuffle away with the Brainstorm. We only had 2 mana worth of plans anyway, so let's just daze it. Die in our hand, honestly. Start with a. I want to shuffle. Yes, I don't want to. So I want to be able to shuffle and not shuffle. So if I want one card, I can keep on top and then shuffle the Flutter Strand. If I want multiple cards, so Young Pyromancer is a fast clock, but I have a Lightning Bolt. Young Pyromancer. Play a land at 2 mana. I can play Young Pyromancer. Delver. Over. So if I play Young Pyromancer this turn, and I draw Trop, play Delver. Oh, I think I have to shuffle this away. No, I think I want. So I want. Yeah, I want to shuffle this away. Drew Young Pyromancer anyway. So now do I want? Now I think we do want Young Pyromancer. I don't know. We're not seeing what we want to see here. We want to see Force of Wills. We want to see interaction spells, the Spell Pierce that we have in our deck. Even like Gurmagangler would be a nice fast clock, but these threats just kind of came too late. Like we're like the 4th turn into the game, and we're just starting to put pressure on him. Like he did like 4 to himself, right? So we really did nothing to him. Yep, got no spells. Now we know this was used. This was used. This was used. We know he has like some combination of like these cards. But I mean, he brainstormed, so it could be way different. But I mean, he could go off this turn, right? Technically, something like that. Okay. Just F6. Yeah, Doc Ritual's a good start. Infernal Tutor. Turn count 6. Flash it all back. Yep. That's it. That's all she wrote. So actually, I think this is generally a good matchup. I think we had a really slow start. Just a really, and then he saw our dazes at the beginning of the game, so we 100% just could play around the entire game. So, all right, well, let's start looking at the sideboard because we are dead. Nope, not Slick Deals. So Storm, Flusterstorm, Surgical, Cabal Therapy, Pyroblast, Null Rod. I assume Null Rod's for the Sensitive Divine Top tiers they have in their sideboard. So, and then we're taking out the Dismember, the True Names. I told you it was bad. Wasteland, Lightning Bolt, and Deathrite Shaman. And my guy puts a note here saying you want to stifle the storm triggers. So let's bring in the Flusterstorm, the Surgicals, Cabal Therapy, Pyroblast, Null Rod. I wonder how he decides when to bring in Pyroblast and when to bring in like the third Pyroblast. But alright. We'll just follow his instructions and hope that we just draw some good cards. Let's do it. Would you like to play first? Yes. Yeah, I think this hand, you have to keep this hand, right? Start with a turn 1 disruption spell. Start with like a brainstorm. Maybe like a ponder. I want brainstorm. Because brainstorm allows him to shuffle up his hand next turn. Brainstorm. Got one. Okay, so let's take a picture of this. So Dark Ritual, Flooded Strand. So we got the Brainstorm out of his hand. Ad Nauseam, Gitaxian Probe. Okay. Does he have like a... Can he double Dark Ritual into Ad Nauseam? Like right away? That's 3. And from 3 to 5. So yeah, he could just like rebuild his hand. Wonder if that's like a real play here. Oh, he drew a Pluto Delta. So, don't know about the other cards in his hand. Yeah, he's just gonna... Can't really go off here. Oh wow, maybe he can. Okay, get rid of this. He has no way to get his kill piece so far. He does have a lot of mana though, so he gets... Oh my god, wow, he's gonna win. Insane, right? That is insane. Let me know if I kept the wrong hand here. But I died on turn 1, so I really don't think I made a mistake. Jeez. Well, let's all watch this, because it's pretty sweet. I don't think you need any more mana, bro. You win. Man, I wonder. Like, I think double Cabal Therapy means I really can wreck his hand. And then I had a, like, Cabal Therapy turn 1, Deathrite Cabal Therapy turn 2, and I can start just exiling his graveyard and stuff. Like, Wasteland's obviously not good against him, but I think it was a good start. I mean, I didn't have any cantrips or anything, so maybe that's enough reason to kind of put away the hand, but I don't think that really much, I could have had much to interact with this. Right. Wow. And that's why you play Storm. Storm is real good. It's just really hard to play. Like I've seen people like win with Storm when they're playing against like the countertop. I have no idea how they do it. Yeah, we would draw some cantrips. Would have shuffled away these cards. Who knows? Maybe we probably would have pondered, then drawn surgical, and then fetched with Fuddistrand. But anyway, we lost. So do anything. This kind of sucks. I would say I normally do better than this. But you know, just how the cookie crumbled. So see, I'm just need to get better at Magic, and see you in another game.